What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Boozer here. Thanks for stopping by. If you guys are watching live, welcome. If you guys are watching in the future, it's gonna be a CVC stream. We'll be doing personal reward CVC today, actually. Excuse me. And yeah, enjoy the show. Let's get started here. Let's make sure everything's good to go. Looks like we're okay. Okay, everything looks good. Let's do it. Chat looks good. Hey, what's up, man? We are watching live and in the future. What's up, everybody? Sorry I am so late. I'm super late today. My bad. Sleep feels good. So, good morning. Yeah, good morning. I'm super late. It is 5:20. Usually I'm here about 3:30 in the morning. But yeah, it's 5:20 right now, so I'm about 2 hours late for my stream, unfortunately. You see most of my stuff is kind of like capped out. Actually, I have lots of stuff to do. So let's get some of that done. First things first, let's do the clan boss and do that. I fell asleep relatively early last night too. Good morning from Santa Monica. Hey, same time zone. Good morning. Morning, Franco. Hello. Do you think that would be the new clan boss, Norg Algaeus, with the new MVP of Raid? Hard to say. I mean, we only know half. We only know half of the half of the boss. Maybe not even half. Maybe only a third. It might be like 3 forms. You know what I mean? So we don't know. We don't know a lot. So I don't want to speculate too much on what is best, since we don't know that much, right? Hey, Void Shards, welcome. Welcome, Void Shards. We like you. All right. Hey, everybody, what's up? Good morning, man. Good morning. Micho, good morning. Think for yourself. Good morning. Hey, Mike, how are you? Yeah, good. Good. We just woke up. Just woke up here. 2 hours late for my my stream, unfortunately, but better late than never. So let's get started. Yeah, we got lots to do. Lots to do here today. So let's start with the stuff that needs waiting on. So I guess we can start with the tag team first. I got lots of bags too. Hopefully my bags didn't expire. Bags might be expiring. That would kind of suck. Question: Affinity Breaker is set. Does it apply 50% chance to crit over the wrong affinity? And then if that apply isn't 50%, does it still also apply crit if crit is 100%? I'm not too sure, to be honest. I haven't really looked at that set too deeply, so I can't really answer that question for you. There's seemingly some weird interaction with it as well. With the one time I looked at it was for Prince Kaimar versus the level 25 Sand Devil, and it seems to have a weird interaction in that he never weak hits. It's kind of, actually, I'm not too sure. There was something weird. I don't recall. Something weird about it. But I didn't really look too further into it. I just don't have much of that gear set. Let's see. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. See the nut build. Pushing for 185 today. 185 points. Yeah, good luck. Good luck, good luck. A lot of it is prep. A lot of it is prep. Just save some stuff. Today it's gonna be a really busy CVC for me. I got lots of stuff to do. We also can pull the new champion. Shit, what's her name? The Siege champion. I forgot her name. Asaru is I forgot her name. That's how like dialed in I am on that champion. But we got her last week, so I can pull her this CVC. Which I might. Here's a void legendary. I was kind of thinking about saving her for chase or something. Lamasu, thank you. I was like, Amasu? It's like Lamasu, thank you. Winning Hansel in the baby pool really helped my CVC score. Nice. Yeah, I came in second on both my champion chases, and that's just by going over 10k. So, yeah, not too bad. I wasn't chasing Hansel or anything like that, but it seemed like most people just didn't have points or didn't have shards. Yeah, so I came in, second for both. I don't really care about Hansel. Yeah, I could have went for it actually, to be honest, but wasn't awake when the chase ended. You don't use champions on defense. I mean, the way it works is that you see, the way it works is everybody kind of knows, right? It's the beginning of the week. It's the start of CVC. Everyone just sets one-man defenses so that we all have easy farms, easy points. This isn't Go 4, right? The highest level. Everyone's like coordinated, right? They know what they're doing. Hey Dixie, how are you? Welcome. What champions are you planning on building? Yeah, so we got Lamasu. We got Lamasu gonna pull today. I got a couple guys I need to go through Minotaur, Carnage, go through Minotaur. I got my second Trunda, go through Minotaur. I got a book and then go through Minotaur with the Trunda. I need to go through Minotaur with Gurgo. So there's a couple of champions I need to throw through Minotaur, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do that off camera. No one really wants to see Minotaur on stream. But yeah, there's a couple I need to book too. Hey Inferno, what's up, man? Wukong promo code is not working anymore. Oh really? Yeah, I don't know how long that lasts. It seemed to last a long time. That really sucks. Wukong's like incredible free champion. I was mainly trying to get that Lego book at 5.5. Nobody in the pool went for it. Second was 3k. Wow, nice. Yeah, free champion for you. I mean, good job. Yo, how's it going? You gonna be streaming much longer? Yeah, we just started our stream today, so a little bit late for the stream. I'm gonna be streaming for at least maybe like an hour and a half or so. Yep. Gonna spend a few and maybe try for him, but ended up pulling him from a prism shard. Yeah, I pulled him from the prism shard too. So I was really surprised, and then I totally forgot that you got that pairing gift. You know the gift, guys? You get like 1,000 energy and a legendary book or something. And I was like, oh dang, this is nice, right? Like a 5-star chicken, like legendary book, and I think 1,000 energy and maybe some silver or something. But yeah, I totally forgot about that partner gift that Clarium gave you. So I guess that's kind of nice. You could factor that in if you're trying to win him, I guess. Why building Gurgo? Gurgo got a buff. He got a buff probably when you were away. So yeah, he's good now. He's good now. Check him out. Good now. I did a showcase on him. He's good. He seems good. I think the big thing for him is that he has a arena speed aura, and in live arena having more champions with speed aura is really good. Obviously, like strip is good, and sheep is not as negative anymore because you can put them with like pinpoint gear or barrel gear or whatever, right? Is there any mercy on Remnant? No, unfortunately. How long did it take you to do your first fusion? My first fusion, when I was playing, is a lot different, right? Like when I was playing, in the beginning, I didn't really know what I was doing for maybe like first little while. So it took me, you know, kind of learning the game, maybe like 3 months before I could do my first fusion. Um, on my second account, I did my first fusion after a month. So after, like, you know what I mean, right? Like, so for it took me a little bit in the beginning to gain like the knowledge to do the fusion, and then when I had the knowledge after I started my second account, I could do it relatively quickly, like maybe after like 1 month, like kind of just had things like set up. Yeah, so that's about it. But if you don't have the knowledge, you can't really do the fusions, because you just don't know, right? You just don't know. There's so much to know in this game. So yeah, my first fusion took me 3 months on my first account, but then on my second account it took me like 1 month. Did you find good pieces from the deck of fate? Not really, to be honest. I think as an endgame player, like I'm kind of forced to do it because there's no reason for me to sit back and not do it, because the set is an endgame set for PvP, and if I ever want to you know, do well in PvP, I need that set. So you know, I couldn't really not do it. It wasn't so bad actually, because I just did it through campaign, and the it wasn't bad at all. Like in terms of energy spend, wasn't bad at all compared to like Freya. Freya was awful, but yeah. You're the fastest. Free to play. You got 437. Don't have faction guardians. Oh, grats. Are you? I don't know if you are, but grats, I guess. Make a video about it. What do you rate Yasenza as a void Lego? Oh, after using her, she's really good. Yeah, she's really good. I used her for the first time last week. She's really good. I don't know if what I would rate her. She, for Hydra, she's like, I would say she's top for Hydra. She's gotta be in the top, I don't know, 10, maybe 10-15% of void Legos. Maybe top 10% of all Legos, maybe, for Hydra. Because she brings the A1. A1 brings ally attack. And then she has the decreased defense and weaken. And then her poison cloud buff is really good at like kind of like baiting the mischief into attacking it. So whenever you have her out with the poison cloud, the mischief head just kind of is nullified, because the mischief head will always weak hit and then never steal your stuff. So that's kind of nice, right? And her A1's really good too. AoE, decreased defense and stuff. So I put her in a hex set with Merciless, 4-piece Merciless, 4-piece Hex, and she's really good. Did GIF having both happen yet? Yeah, it already happened. It just shows up in your inbox. So for me, it just showed up. Remnant got Mercy? Really? Really? I guess I never really paid too much attention to it, but does it? That's good to hear, I guess. Remnant. We're talking the red pieces we get from Centranos, right? Are you gonna try King Arthur Rises? No. I'm not gonna try unless somebody like pays me to play it, to be honest. Like I can't really like play another game. You're 3 weeks in and just got Oboro. Is she worth building? Oboro is kind of like a squishy damage dealer. So if you're 3 weeks in the game, you probably don't have you know, like good enough teams to keep her alive. And you probably don't have good enough damage gear to make her really do damage. So I would say probably not. I mean, you know, it depends, right? It depends on your roster and what you have, but probably not. So I'll see. why all teams have one man, one player. It's set up that way. So they players in this tier, they know what to do because it's early on in the week. The ranking doesn't matter. So they basically just set up super easy defenses so everybody has easy farms. This usually happens in the higher tiers because everybody's more coordinated. And they don't need to climb. They just maintain. They just maintain their tier, right? You pulled a 6-star. Pulled a 6-star soul for Arbiter. 5-star speed roll on chest and helmet. You got penta roll? And I'm the lucky one. I'm the lucky one, guys. What? Okay, Remnant Mercy. Sure, I'll take a look at that. I actually am generally surprised that there's Remnant Mercy. 25 pull on Remnant before adding 2%. Okay, cool. Hey, Nublet, welcome, man. I'm late, sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, the tag defense, yeah, it's just I said the higher tiers are more coordinated. So yeah, that's it. They're more coordinated, they know to set up the one-man defense, especially during CVC. Good morning, Alessandro. How are you? Good morning, everybody. Yeah. Which was easier to go from silver 4 to gold 1? Yeah, that's it's really tough when you're at that stage in the game and you can't get through silver 4. Honestly, you just need to kind of set yourself up and just play really good for 1 hour. Like play really good for the 1 hour before reset at the end of the week, and then you're good. Tips for Fire Knight hard. You gotta be fast. Bring increased speed, decreased speed. So make sure you apply decreased speed to the boss. Make sure your team is very fast. Make sure you have multi-hitters. If you have freeze champions that can you know, bring down his turn meter, that helps. Ally attack helps. Counter attack helps. Phantom touch for a blessing also helps. Just gives you an extra hit. But it's really champion dependent. Depends what you have. What is fun for you in the game? I like grinding. Like I like looking for better gear. I like making the best champions I can make. You know, obviously grinding for champions, like chasing champions is always fun. I enjoy PvP, even though like PvP is not that enjoyable right now. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of it's just kind of habit too. Like to me, like I just do things without like, because it's just like muscle memory, you know? Do you think Miscreate Monster is Endgame epic? Endgame epic? No. Because you don't use him anywhere in the end game. But he's still a good epic. Especially if you get him early. If you get him early, he can really carry you through one of the harder dungeons, which is Spider. Spider is really hard if you don't have the right champions, especially early. So, what do you think about Venus Cupidus combo for Hydra? Do you think it's viable for endgame account? I've seen it be used. I've seen it used, and it does pretty good because Venus actually works really, really well for many teams, right? Because she brings HP burn for damage, and then she brings the decreased defense and weaken. Cupidus, I think he doesn't bring enough damage because, you know, like his mechanic requires him to get hit, right? And in the end, the Hydras are, you know, the true end game. The Hydras are not going that fast that they're hitting your team that often. So any kind of on hit team won't be like the best, if that makes sense. But definitely viable, but not in the end game, right? So, but Venus I can see being used in some end game teams. without Cubitus. And her kit's good enough. Hey JD, what's up, man? How are you? Good morning. Can you make video about how to defeat Curse City on normal and any advice on this rotation? I do have some Amius foot. I mean, I have some Amius videos. I think every rotation is about the same. You can handle it in a couple ways. You can use heal reduction. Obviously, bring your best champions. They have to be well geared. You have to, micromanage like his abilities, right? Because we know that one ability he has like a self strip and then flip. So he flips the debuffs on himself, and then he has another one where he does a big heal, for example. So if you can do enough damage to basically mitigate his heal, like so that you don't care about heal reduction, that's really good. Brimstone helps for damage. If you don't have heal reduction, then you need more damage, right? But it's doable. You don't need heal reduction to beat him. You can just beat him with just raw damage. So yeah, but there's a couple ways to do it. Let's see here. Can I change my VPN to get a better deal for Forge Pass and gems? Is it legal? I don't know. That's a spender problem. But yeah, I think there is a way to do it. I think there is a way to do it. What are your top 7 endgame epics? That's a good question. It's kind of hard to think about it on the spot, but I'm just trying to think about the epics I use myself personally in the end game. I mean, Geomancer is definitely going to be there. Seer is going to be there. Depending on your clan boss team, like Demitha or Maneater are, end game viable because they're going to be in your, your teams. Of course, you don't need them, but they're going to be there. Ugo is endgame viable because she's one of the few options for Hydra with the AoE block buff. Think about it a little bit. Do you still use HH optimizer, or do you do it on your own just as well? I can do it on my own. It's not like I forgot how to, but honestly, the optimizer saves tons of time. It not only saves you time, it definitely makes better builds, because how can you build your champion as well as basically like a computer like a computer can, right? I think anyone that says they can do it better than the optimizer, I think is being a little bit delusional, to be honest. Yeah, the optimizer is like a complete godsend. If you ask me whether if I had to choose one, like RSL helper or optimizer, the optimizer easily. Optimizer is, yeah, it's just a game changer. Yeah, complete game changer. I've cardio Makage since the weekend, but no nut. Fire Knight hard 10 team possible with both ally attacks and clan shop guy or cardio. Creoldin. Yes, it's viable. It's just gonna take you a long time. Like without nut, you're looking at runs that are like 3 to 4 minutes, like best times 3 to 4 minutes. So it's dependent what you consider viable. Like is a 4 minute, 5 minute run viable? Yeah, I guess, but it's not that great. It's definitely doable, right? It's definitely doable, and it might not be consistent, to be honest, because Creoldin's A1 is like a low chance, so there's chance for it to fail. So it depends how tight your team is in terms of like stats and stuff. If it's like very borderline, then it's probably gonna fail pretty often too. So God Secret and Eerie, thank you. That's a very endgame epic. Yeah, Godseeker and Yuri. How hard did your clan tank in the last siege? I don't know. I don't think that much. I don't remember. But we're still in tier 6 clan siege or whatever, so they ban people for using VPNs just to reduce prices on packs from what I recall. Yeah, I'm sure there's some kind of consequence, but I don't know. Never used it myself. The Tranos, the list is bigger than that for sure. Oh yeah, for sure, yeah. If we're talking just in Tranos, yeah. Like really good epics. Like if we just talk about really good epics, Creoldin's really good. Like we got Dythe. Dythe's really good. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of good epics, especially for Centranos. And Neri top 1? She's good. I don't know about top 1. The thing is, like if you have a better Sand Devil team, like you don't need her, right? And then after Sand Devil, you don't, like, where else do you use her? You don't really use her anywhere else if you're like super end game. I'm a month-old player. Whom to go, bro? Yukara or Yannicka for the end game? I just don't know. Yannicka is kind of like a generic damage dealer, so Yukara might have more use for you, maybe. Yukara does a little bit more because he brings decreased speed, he has some freeze, he can do some damage too. But Yannicka is kind of just like a generic damage dealer for the most part, and especially after they killed the Yannicka Wixwell teams. So I would say Yukara. No one is making videos with a new Hydra. I wish someone like Dead with Jedi, but about Hydra makes videos with easy teams. I don't think there is easy teams, unless like there's auto teams. Before nowadays, like now after the Hydra changes, there's no more auto teams unless if you don't want, like if you want good results, you can't do auto anymore. But yeah. Replace Seer and entire team with Thor to reset champions and just, yeah, like that's kind of what I'm doing right now, right? Like I'm using Thor. I'm just testing out this team. Thor is just so good. Seer double reset is fast. But like this team, I just use 2 damage dealers and like Seer. It's faster than my single Seer team with Kymar. So it's actually like significantly, it's like 40 seconds faster. So 2-minute run with nut, and great. That's good. That's really good. Yeah. What's your situation with Hydra? You just auto now or still manual? No, I don't. In one of my clans right now, we are basically just doing the bare minimum. Yeah, we're basically just doing the bare minimum in my my UNG clan, for the most part. And then for my OC clan, it really depends, right? If they need like a max effort, then I just manual every key. And you know, manual gives you the best results. That's the thing. Manual gives you the best results. So you know, if you need the best results, then that's what you have to do. 6-star crushing Ren is cheating. I mean, come on, man. The blessing system's been out for like a year and a half. I'm sure somebody has a 6-star something somewhere, right? You gotta give me that. Embargo news today? Is there any news on embargo today? If there was news on embargo, can I break my embargo to tell you that there's news on embargo? I don't know. Let's see. Thor, Loki, and Speed Tuner with high tune. Easy Hydra team Provoker, block debuff, Reviver, 2-3 damage dealers, 1 being decreased defense. Yeah, don't forget to add a Hex champion in there too. Fire Knight Hard 10, 3 ally attack champions, Nut and Neldor. You don't need 3. You don't need 3 ally attacks. Is there a better champion? You could trade 1 ally attack for... Yeah, usually it's Kymar, so it's not, you don't have Kymar. Maybe you can bring like a multi-hit damage, AoE damage dealer like Rabbit. Razovarg is pretty good for that. Just to speed up the kill, because the ally attacks actually don't do a lot of damage in terms of killing the boss. So just bringing a multi-hit champion to help you kill the boss would be good. Maybe kill the waves. All right. Oh wait, get back to these. There you go. You notice how like that's like we're waiting for the refresh timer on the tag team, right? So then we do something else. Once we're done the other thing, we come back, refresh right away, and then we just get a fresh page of things and then start chipping away again. How do you prioritize your master and reserve vaults? The reserve vault is slightly cheaper, right? So it depends how much you can open in each. If you have a lot of geared champions, then you need more of the the second vault, right? The master vault or whatever. Did I go through all my bags already? Oh shit, I forgot my quests. Oh no, no, my selfish team, my selfish clan took all the good quests. Oh shit. This is what happens when you sleep in late. Decrease attack. Decrease speed. I don't run decrease speed on my Fire Knight team on this. Demon spawn? Upgrade 6 stars, 6 star. Demon spawn? Do I have a demon spawn on deck? Shit. Dude, this kind of stuff wastes time. Oh, Lamasu. Okay, I can do this one. I can do this one. Okay. See, this kind of shit wastes time. Where you have to like slow down and okay. Get an epic void champion. So I can't do that. I can upgrade a demon spawn champion, yes. Get 5 epic champions. Get 1 epic void champion. Oh man. 200 clears? No, no thanks. Time boss. And I guess I'll do that. Pawn shop. Energy ores. 6 star gear. Saves energy. Okay, so my tag team bags are full. I mean, used up. So now I'll do something else. Sorry, I missed the with chat. Catch up on chat. One of my clan does the same Hydra damage week in, week out. Finish top 3 for 16. Pushing makes no difference. Yeah, that's what I kind of feel too. Especially right now, the damage difference between clans is pretty close. So, yeah. Hey, Sam. Hey, welcome, Sam. How are you? Do you have your terrace build anywhere to see? Yeah, I can show you guys my some of my champions in the box. I'm gonna do a big re-gear pretty soon. Just waiting for the monthly. Just waiting first of all for some time, and then just waiting for the monthly re-gear period. Then I'll probably do a big re-gear, just because we got a bunch of the accessories, the stone skin accessories and stuff. You guys should see my inbox. It's just it took me I spent a couple hours just to clear out my inbox. I mean, sorry, my gear box, so that I can clear out my inbox. So I got a lot of new gear ready to go. I just want to see if some of my builds can be changed for the better. So when is the giveaway? Yeah. Good morning, by the way. Or it's usually nice to say, hello, how are you? When is the giveaway? Not just get straight to the dessert, you know? You don't go straight to the dessert. But yeah, in the video I mentioned that I'm gonna give away the account close to Christmas. So solo guide for Phantom Shogun, is it still working? It should still work. Nothing really changed. If anything, it's been easier because the Shogun got stats reduced, right? I think it was reduced after the video that I made. But a lot of people saying that the build doesn't work well. I assume you're talking about the Aidlin build. But the idea is that any kind of force champion with Brimstone can probably do it. Wither is a good example because Wither has better stats, also has healing. The main thing is that you need healing in the kit for that build to work. Hey Chuki, how are you? What do you consider a good Hydra run? I mean, it just depends what your account can do, right? Like, you know, you don't need to compare because everybody's account is different. But you just do the best you can. Like if you're just autoing it, you know your account can do better. If you don't know how to build Hydra teams and you just put some champs together, then you know your team can do better, right? Scarab King is hard. How do you defeat them? You need champions with shields, or bring shield accessory rings and amulet or whatever gear. Oh Sam, you're gonna stream soon? That's awesome. That's awesome. I'll look forward to that. Yeah, really enjoy your content. Would you recommend saving ancients on a new account for 2x or pull until you have a good 5-man team? It's tough, right? Because you're obviously hurting for champs. But I would definitely recommend saving. I mean, you can save 6 weeks, right? Even if you just missed the most recent 2x, you can still save for 6 weeks and then pull during a 2x, and then basically just guarantee your account like a big influx of champions, right? At the 6-week mark, if you just do it that way. If you pull your ancients right away, then you're still gonna run into the problem of not being able to have like efficient ways to build them up. So personally, I think I would probably just save. It's just gonna be a couple weeks, and you'll probably only have maybe like 20 or something, but at least it's gonna be a nice, like, you know, kind of like a payday, something to look forward to, you know what I mean? So that's probably what I would do. I would probably save, but it honestly depends on your own tolerance. Oh, the reserve vault to store food. Yeah, the reserve vault was really good. I mean, plus 200, that's pretty huge. Speed isn't the issue. Giveaway now, streamer. Yeah. Yeah, I never do giveaways. That's the thing. I never do giveaways. First giveaway in like 2 years. So never do giveaways. A lot of people actually ask me to do giveaways. Like you guys been with like UNG for a long time. Warren asked me to give away his account. I was like, no way, man. I was like, no way I'm gonna give away this account. I can't feel good about giving away, like, you know, whatever amount of money he spent into his account, like a $50,000 account. I'm like, no way. Any clue on the regearing? It should be soon. How much time did you go for the first fusion on your second account? Can you give a recommendation on where to start on a relative new account? After how much time did you start on your first fusion on your second account? My second account, I started about 1 month. My first fusion I got after about a month. But that was after having some knowledge in the game, right? So I mentioned that, you know, once you have the knowledge in the game, then you can, you know, do things in the game, you know, more efficiently, right? But if you don't have knowledge in the game, you can't really, you know, you can't really do things efficiently. You know what? I think my freaking tag team bag expired. Shit. I bought those bags pretty early yesterday in the morning because I was, you know, I'm stuck at work and the freaking time zones don't work for me. This team's probably gonna kick my ass, right? How much time did you... If you go to gold live arena, can you go back down to silver? Ah, you don't decay fast enough. So you literally have to like lose every fight. I don't know. You literally have to lose every fight for me to go down. Like I'm in gold 4. There's no way for me to go back down to silver, I think. I think there's no way actually. They won't allow you to go back down to silver. I think. Actually, I'm not too sure. And that's a problem I never really thought of. The volume low? I'm kind of further away from the mic today. Let me know if it's low for everybody. Hey Silver Bullet, what's up, man? Welcome. What gear do you use on Sifi? Just pulled her recently. I have her in Stone Skin, fast, with good survivability. It depends, right? Depends what your account can do. Do you recommend opening shards on 2x as a new player save? Oh, save for fusion. As a new player, it'll be really hard for you to do fusions if you don't know what you're doing. So I recommend saving for a 2x. But yeah, like I said, it really depends. Depends on a lot. Yeah, I'll adjust my mic a little bit here. Warren's account is goated, yeah, and I'm glad I didn't give it away because it's still in the cluster. So, are you free to play? Yes, I am. Do you think 40 sacreds is enough to go for any 25 progressive? No, there's no guarantee. A progressive, like a 15x progressive on a sacred shard, is like 7.5%. So if you go for 25x, like you're probably looking at like 12%. So there's no guarantee that you get it for sure. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Mishinaki in damage gear? Yes, he is. Who's your coolest looking champ, no matter the skills? Interesting question. I don't know. There's so many cool ones. You can go back to silver from gold 1? Okay, I didn't know that. Hey Buggy, how are you? Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know that. No. Or maybe I knew that and then it just slipped my mind. So many details in this game. Do you empower Gurgo, Gore Grab, or keep dupe for Hydra? You don't need a dupe Gore Grab. Empowerment is fine. But make sure your Faction Guardians is full for epics. My ID is around 50. It's organized as hell. Can you please repair it? Yeah, I mean, we have a channel for any kind of requests like that. And yeah, there's instructions and stuff, so check it out. We have a Discord. You have to join a Discord. Obviously, like a lot of people like ask me, but you know, I just can't look at everybody's and help everybody's account. It just doesn't make sense. But yeah, you can put your account in the hat. You're doing points in CVC? Okay, good. Congrats. Yeah. How's the CVC going? Or what tier CVC are you in, Buggy? Yeah, it's definitely low. It's early here in my house, so I don't want to be yelling too loud. But yeah, I'll move the mic a little bit closer. What is my Hydra team? I run a Trunda team, and then I have two teams that are just normal damage teams. I can show you guys the Hydra teams. Which channel name? The channel that says Takeover. Tier 6? Nice. Okay. Yay, I got one of these. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you guys the... where is myself? Yeah, so I usually run this team for Nightmare. This team's good for 500 plus. So the top team, yeah, it's good for 500 plus. And then I run Trunda team, which is this team. This team's good for about 1 billion right now on hard. I can't do any more. Actually, I never hit a bill. I came shy of 1 billion, but it's good for about 800 or 1 billion. And then my brutal team is this one, and it's good for about 350 on brutal right now. After the changes, of course, right? So after the changes, you lose a lot of damage. But there's a lot of combinations I haven't tried. Like I can't even fit Thor. Like where am I gonna put Thor? I was gonna put, I can't really put Thor anywhere. I haven't tried Ieyasu. Ieyasu would be really, really strong somewhere as well. But yeah, some champs I haven't tried. And then I haven't, I don't have a team with Insenza in it. So yeah, there's a lot of combinations I haven't tried yet. Any thoughts on doing paid account takeovers like a service that does creates content? I do have a paid service because some people have asked me for that. Right now I'm charging $100 US an hour for whatever. So if you need me for an hour of my time to do whatever for you, you can do that. But it's going to be charge $100 an hour. Don't do it too often, but if somebody is inclined to to get stuff done, then I'm there, right? So I don't really advertise it too much. The volume is fine and soothing. Oh, great. Is Chris the Ageless good? I got him yesterday. Yes, he's very good. He's very good. Your clan face Imperium? Yeah. We just kind of ignore that they exist and fight for second place. Oh man, Mad Infinite. Can I beat this guy? I don't know if I can beat this guy. Let's try. Do you have a second Emic or Lady Erith? I don't have a second Emic. I might not have. I don't know if I have Erith. I think I have Erith on one account, but I don't remember which one. Imagine having Ieyasu. Did you pull? Did you pull for the latest Ieyasu last weekend? Hey, good morning. Good morning, everybody. You got babies in the house? Gotta be quiet. Yeah, that's right. That's me, man. Making babies everywhere. Soul Reap is much better in Marius than Cruelty. I mean, I got a 1-star Marius. I don't know if Soul Reap's gonna be the game changer there, but For that $100 an hour, would you be able to give me an estimate on how many a takeover would take? I mean, it depends, right? Depends what you want me to do. Depends what you want me to do. If you want me to like rebuild your whole account, it's gonna take some time. Because I'm not gonna just like rebuild stuff and just give it to you and say see you later. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna make sure like everything is really good with lots of consideration towards everything, right? But um like 1 hour is just you can do like a consulting, some kind of consultation, but you can't really get too much done in 1 hour in terms of like physical like changing of things on your account, to be honest. Like if you need to build a new team, 1 hour could maybe work if you have things ready to go. But yeah, it really depends, right? What you need to do. You don't like Insenza since the change. DPS keep killing themselves on reflect. Yeah, yeah. That's why like you gotta manual stuff, right? Like the auto teams definitely died with the mechanic change. I mean, they didn't die. They work, but they're just gonna suck most of the time. But yeah, I don't use music just because in the past when I did streams, everyone had their own taste in music, and then there was like too much, like basically emphasis on too much emphasis on the choice of music. So I just decided not to ever use music anymore. Hey Anthony, what's up, man? Good morning. 1 hour gear cleansing? Fuck. That's pain, dude. That's pain. I might say no to that. I think you can, okay, to be honest, I think you can probably get gear cleansing maybe a little bit cheaper. Like if you want to spend $100 on gear cleansing, I think some people would do it cheaper. But you never know what people are going to do with gear cleansing though. They might just click one button and it's all gone, 4-star cardio, which I have. Free to play, is it worth getting more than 4 stars is free? It's funny because it's funny to write so many free to play in one sentence. I think one more free to play at the end of that sentence would have been good. Free to play, free to play. I know 6-star gives more speed, which is good. 5-star is not useful. To build a 6-star is really expensive, and you have to be really committed to it. I think cardio doesn't need it, to be honest. So I would probably pass. Build a 6-star for a damage dealer would be my recommendation. What kind of music do I like? I like all music, to be honest. I'm not a big music guy. I'm not subscribed to any like music programs or anything like that. I don't have like playlists and stuff. I like all music. But yeah, I don't play music on stream just because, yeah, it seems like everyone has their different tastes, and I don't want it to be a distraction. Has one of the UNG clans been up against another UNG clan for CVC? Yeah, multiple times. Kind of funny when that happened. How can you stack so much silver? I played the game for a long time. I did get silver. I did get 1,000,000,000 silver after about 2 years playing the game. So yeah, but I've been playing the game for about 4 years now. The way you stack silver is basically you just do everything in the game. Like you do everything in the game. You never let the free resources, you never give up the free resources that you have. Basically just do all the free to play stuff. Of course, like I'm very efficient in terms of like gearing. So that's why like when I gear a team and I gear a champion, it takes me a long time because I want to make sure that I'm happy with it, that the build can handle whatever I want. Like usually I use one build for many areas. So like that's kind of like, you build like general teams, right? Or general characters so that they're good everywhere. But when you're in the end game, you try to like specialize a bit more. But if you told me that I could build like one team that's like 1 second faster, but I had to like totally re-gear everybody, I wouldn't do that. Because I want my champions to basically be like universally good everywhere. So I save like silver, like gearing. I usually only roll up gear during artifact enhancement events. So, you know, that's one way to like kind of go a bit further with your silver. Obviously do your crafts, you know, gear cleanse your stuff. If your box, like my box is full. My box is full. My gear is like rolled up. So it's not like I'm just hoarding silver, you know? I'm playing the game. You just play the game. And then you get lots of silver. One bad ally attack in that 1.5 hour manual run. It'll end, yeah. So brutal, right? 1.5 hour manual run. My Trunda team went from 45 minutes full auto to, yeah, 1.5 hour. No, I'm still a member of the OC. Yep. Great dad energy. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Phil Kessel. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's a big thing. Not seen you live before? Oh, welcome. Welcome. Oh, thanks, John. Appreciate that. Thank you, John. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, guys. My son just woke up a little bit unexpectedly. Would you recommend building towards 6-star Taras, Wukong, or Sifi first? Good choice. Personally, I went for Taras because he's good basically everywhere. But I mean, Wukong is very good everywhere as well, and Sifi benefits a lot from the 6-star. Yeah, it's really depends on where you're using them. Recommend buying Eternal Soul, then coins. Eternal Soul, then coins. I don't under. Help fellow clanmate to bank that amount of silver. You just gotta play the game. JD. Full copper coin over the 2-week weekend. Is he part of any big teams? None that I know of. He doesn't seem like he seems like a fine champion, to be honest. Copper coin, but yeah, not a lot of people have him. Not a lot of people play tested him, I guess. Good morning, good morning. Who does 6-star next? Real Bone Spear or Countess Licks? See, depends, but seems like Real Bone Spear has a little bit more use. But it really depends, yeah. You have 3 Sacred Shards. Should I use those in the running CVC? I mean, you should probably wait for an event, like a boosted rate event or a fusion. Using them during CVC is not going to get you much back. So I definitely would not use them during CVC. Yeah, your days of manualing Hydra ended. Yep. Yeah, sure. I can show you guys some builds. I'm gonna change my builds here pretty soon. So Yeah, my Rotos. I don't know if I'm blocking stuff. I'm taller than my chair, man. I'm taller than my chair. Thank God I remember to put pants on. Oh yeah, nice. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, thanks for the support. See a red dot? Lots of red dots. Yeah. Red dots are red dots are resources, right? Saved for those dark days. Wait, Shadow Legends, yeah. Bill Kessel and Kessel Run. Playing La Arena? No, I honestly I'm pretty behind on just the daily stuff. Sorry, someone asked for my Wukong. Here, my Wukong. Torture for your OCD, right? Here you go. He's 4-star, not 6-star. If he was 6-star, 6-star would be nice, but can't build that many. Right, what are we sitting at here? 54. I think I lost my 2 bags. That sucks. I lost my 2 bags. Let's do a live arena fight. Hold on, let's buy a bag first. Oh, damn. Just waiting for the 41 seconds here. Started a game about a month ago. Started saving shards. When would you say I should pull them? 2x event? How much should I stock up first? If you just started the game, I recommend, yeah, definitely pulling them during a 2x event. Just gives you the best chance at getting higher rarity stuff. So I would definitely do that. There's no amount that you should save. You just do whatever you can. Would be my suggestion. If you're at the point, like if you spent money in the game, for example, and you're at the point where you can do a fusion, that might be worth it too, like saving some resources for fusions. 21 or 20. 21 gives you more material, so definitely do 21. You got 2 mythical champions from 15 primal shards. Fuck, man. I haven't pulled. Okay, it's been 14 months. I haven't pulled a single. I haven't pulled a mythical champion, so I feel sad. I haven't pulled a mythical champion anywhere, so I feel sad. Do you think 18% damage reduction is worth it to put on Wukong in Peace Merciless? I mean, Wukong doesn't need survivability, right? He can just be built full damage. Yeah, if your account can handle doing a fusion, then it might be worthwhile to save your shards for, when they announce a fusion, right? And just think of your shards as like, just a way to get the fusion, as opposed to like hoping to get lucky from the shards. Think of it as like, oh, here are my coupons, towards the fusion. Think about it that way. So you're saving your coupon so that you can pick up the fusion. Could you quickly say how to build her? Lady Mikage, you just build her fast. You don't even need like insane accuracy on her because she brings increased accuracy herself. So the main thing is to build her fast. If you have Stone Skin, I recommend using Stone Skin. Like for myself, I have her in Stone Skin Relentless. I've been using this build for 9 months, maybe a year. I've had Lady Mikage for over a year now. Because when she was released, I got her right away. I built her up right away. And this build's been awesome. Like it's good for Hydra, it's good for Rena. So I don't change her. Like I tried her in 9-piece protection for like some max damage builds, but otherwise I just keep her in this build. But yeah. I mean, she's quick for, you know, relentless gear, and then she has accuracy. 4-star. I fully booked her recently. You don't have to fully book her. She's actually pretty good without full books. What's a good amount of C dam? Should I put on my monkey? Then go attack? You have to use a damage calculator to determine which one's the best. Whether it's attack stat or crit damage. Hope my first mythical isn't trash. Yeah, me too. Try to lower my hopes, but it is what it is. Luckily, I can still play the game without mythicals, but yeah. Yep. I try to keep my expectations in check. When the next fusion is? My guess is next week. My guess is next week. We just had a champion chase, right? So we just had a champion chase. Usually fusions start with a summon rush. Usually. It's too soon to start it this week. So I would guess next week. And I would guess one of the weekends might be like a special event. Maybe like Hero's Path or something. It might be Hero's Path this weekend. Maybe? I don't know. Something like that. How do you manage to play so much while having a regular job and being a family? Being a father, no offense. Just curious. I don't sleep a lot. That's about it. I don't sleep a lot. My job gives me some flexibility that I can work from home. That helps. The wife's very supportive, so that helps. Yeah. Actually, let's do some. Why not we do some live arena? We need to do that one anyways. Are you good friends with Sheeny? I've spoken to him a couple times. We are, you know, good terms. Respect each other, and that's about it. I haven't seen him in a while though. Oh, thank you, man. 86 pulled 4 voids. Riho, Carno, Marichka, and Taras. What? Is that? Oh, you pulled 4 Legos. You pulled the duel. That's freaking nuts, man. Pulled the duel. Do you have Nishak? Which artifacts do you recommend? Nishak is great. Yeah. Give him pinpoint gear so that he doesn't sheep himself when he lands bombs. Oh, shit. I need to... I don't know if I can go first here. Try Arbiter. A monkey Arbiter. I don't know if I can go first. Probably ban Narcisse here. Do you know what happened to Sheeny? He hasn't posted anything in ages. I'm not sure. Yeah. Haven't heard anything from him in a while. Yeah. I'm in a little bit of a pickle here. Not the best. Not the best spot. But I can boost right into Duchess, and then she can do block debuffs here. Damn it. So he's gonna go boost. I might still get a turn before him. Yeah. Nice. Oh. There we go, baby. This Torment is a little bit of a problem here. There you go. GG. Hey, Dom. What's up, man? Congrats. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Best masteries in Lane Mikage. You just want to go down to Eagle Eye for plus 50 accuracy. Sorry. That's about it. Everything else is kind of subjective to what you want to use her for. Kyoku Valk from Double Lego. Are they any good? If yes, for what? I mean, yes, they're good champions. Depending where you want to use them. I mean, they're great for clan boss. They're great for just carrying your team. Better feeling ready when your warlord goes first in live arena. The enemy pauses for 14 seconds and then quits. Sarge Sage Galathir A3 on offense form is good and all, but the stun makes my trying to only nuke once. Yeah, Star Sage is just a pretty good champion. What else can we do here? We're at 57 only. We winning? Wow, we're winning a lot. All right, collect my coins. Let's see what this is about. Oh wow, that's actually different. Usually get nothing from those. Anything here? Nothing. So 57. Yeah, 57,000. Yes. I feel sad we missed those 2 bags of tag team coins. Sorry, just gonna catch up on chat. Game is taunting me with them. Haven't seen primal shards. Mythicals increase in a minute. Wukong's more useful overall, so would recommend you focusing on him. Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely go either way, to be honest. Whichever is better geared. Yeah. Is it worth it to build multiple Godseekers? No, I don't think so. I don't think there's a reason to. Wish you did more live videos, like streams. Streams take a lot of time, right? Take a lot of time. They're not very flexible because obviously I have to, you know, be in the seat, right? So it's not super convenient for me. Why you have events going on? I have none, but I'm from Europe. Maybe that's the reason. No, that shouldn't be the reason. My events, I mean, some events don't end at the same time, so. Dracomorph is good. Timid is not as good. CVC is not showing in your Bastion. Oh, it might be... Maybe your level's not high enough? I don't know. Maybe you're not in a clan? Maybe you got booted from your clan? You didn't know? Sorry, I have to manual this because, you know, Dark Bay. This one's the ally attack. Where is the key? Down here. Would you build second wall master for Hydra? Depends on your roster, man. To me, like, wall master might not even make it onto my Hydra team. But yeah, it depends on your roster. I mean, 2 wall masters should be pretty good, like for other content too, like boss killing and stuff. Should be pretty good, kind of like everywhere. We did Iron Twins. Okay. Thoughts on Mauled for live arena build? I don't have Mauled. I'll probably never get Mauled, to be honest, because Mauled comes from excess fragments that you do, right, for fusion events. So when I do fusion events, I do the fusion. I do every single fusion. So I never get Mauled fragments. So I'll probably get Sursa before I get Mauled, to be honest. Like Sursa, I'm halfway, right? So, but for Mauled, I'm not even halfway. Mauled, I'm like 20%. You recently got Shmail. Would you combine him with Ninja or Razavar, or do you have a suggestion for Hydra? Shmail's good for anywhere. Razavar makes a lot of sense because Razavar has a speed aura. So speed aura, he can, and he does good damage by himself. So Razavar seems like a good choice. Didn't give CVC points for claiming Hansel for champion chase? Really? I don't know how that works. Yeah, I'm not too sure how that works. Five star. Damn. Yeah, if it was in your mailbox, then it doesn't count because the points are already like gone at that point. Hey Nubs, what's up, man? Good afternoon. It's good morning for me, man. It's 6:30 in the morning. How you doing? How are you doing today? Did you CVC stream today? Nub Ray's in the house, everybody. What's up? What's up? It wasn't in your mailbox? I don't quite understand why you didn't get it. Security. Security. Escort him out, please. Security. Ungodly hour? Struggle to get up at 9 a.m. stream. I usually stream at 3:30 in the morning, man. Just because the time zones don't work out for me that well. But today I was 2 hours late, so I started today at 5:30 or around 5. Yeah. Both my champion chase, I think I came in second. I think this one I came in. Actually, this one I came in third. I think. So this one I came in third. Did I come in third? Yeah, there I am. I came in third. I got a medium stone. Call it a day. I beat this guy. For the medium stone, I'll take that. What else? Tag team, yeah, it's all good. What gear should I give Cold Heart? You can just give him random gear. Just hit the stats. 70% crit rate. With the good crit damage. Hello Germany, welcome. You crunched a fusion for Mauled. Here, I'll show you what my Mauled looks like. Here, 29. I got 29 from Mauled, so it's not much. Should I pull Amasu today? I was thinking about saving her for us. Thinking about saving her for like a champion chase, because then she's 650, right? You just got Mikage. Should I build her like a tank or fast? Mikage's just, you just build her fast. Yeah, speed is the first thing on Mikage. Yeah, Sam's here too. Sam's in the house too. Yeah. Anyways. Alright, let's do some live arena. We're just chilling here. Not taking things too seriously. I have to manage my second account too. You have more. I have more mold than you. Really? Damn. How does that work? How does that work? That means I complete every fusion though. The only fusion I didn't do was the Larichka, or that the cow fusion. That's the only one I didn't do. Just because I like protested. But I've done every fusion, so it's just extra fragments I get from the events, I guess. Get first. Only one to get over 5k. Damn. Damn, that's nice. You ran 50 for some silver. You don't have the cow? Yeah. Cow man? You definitely summoned Lamasu today. I didn't build Ayasu. Well, I didn't put gear on him. I built him out. He has masteries and books, but I didn't put gear on him yet. I realized that I don't really have like I don't really have he's not gonna be that good, right? Like he has a 1-star blessing. And yeah, he's just not gonna be as good as some of my better damage dealers. I don't know. I'm kind of waiting for a better blessing on him before I commit better gear. But right now he's not geared. He's not geared out. He's not even mastered out, to be honest. Uh 350 or 320 with 6-piece protection. What about 5-piece protection? This guy's Odin. Who am I banning here? I guess I could ban Wukong. Sorry, the UDK. Let's go for lockout. Did you try the 1+1? Yeah, we did. We got pretty lucky on my main account. The main account, I pulled my second Trunda. So I got pretty lucky there. What stats do you recommend for Godseeker for Sand Devil? I have a video on the Sand Devil stuff. It's an interesting team. Maybe this will help. Nah. Maybe that will help. I have a full video on the Sand Devil team. Ideally your Godseeker needs to be around, the best speed is 204 for a Godseeker, but you can run it with food, so you can use Spirit Haste. So with Spirit Haste, 204 speed, and then your DPS needs to be above 232 speed. And then I find that that combination works perfectly. There is some flexibility with the speeds. Okay. Strip some stuff. Literally strip nobody. Oh, got him. There we go. Okay, so he's locked out, so he'll only use A1. Odin can only use the A1. Sleep you. There you go. GG. How would you build Carnage? I have Carnage too. He's not mastered yet, so I still have to build him out. He's not booked out. Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of stuff to do, but I don't really feel like it's super worthwhile to do a lot of it, to be honest. Like I have Carnage. Where is he? Level, there he is. I have Carnage. He's not booked out. mainly because I don't really want to spend the books. Like, I guess I could spend the books on him, but you know, like that next mythical, man, that I'm gonna pull any minute now. Any minute now, I'm gonna get that mythical. And then what if I get 2 mythicals? Then I need the books for those mythicals, right? I don't know. I don't know. I should probably book out Carnage and probably use them. I don't really have like a clear idea of what to do with them, to be honest. Any minute now, copium. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. It's been 14 months. Booze, it's been 14 months. You haven't gotten your mythical yet. Yeah, so I have him mastered, and I've been, you know, trying to buy blessings for him, but I bought the 1-star only. But it's gonna take forever to build this guy up, and I think the horse is more important than the horse is probably more important, to be honest, to get the 6-star. Because the horse is so good. It's so good in Live Arena and all that stuff. But yeah. Yeah, for endgame Live Arena, yeah, I definitely need the blessings. That's what's holding me back on a lot of these champs. Like, I have the champs, but I don't have the blessings. And I won't have the blessings for like years. It takes like 6 months, right? It takes like 6 months to build a single 6-star, right? For any champion. Any idea on a new Void Dwarf? Pulled in the last 2X was fun to play. Yeah, I actually have a showcase for the new Dwarf. Arnorn or whatever. I have a showcase ready, and I'm gonna drop the video whenever. But I haven't found a good time to drop the video yet. But from my playtesting, he is super fun, man, and super strong. Like, even like I even had a thought where I'm like, oh, maybe they'll give him away as a guarantee. Like, you know, if they give him away as like a Narcissus level guarantee, you know, like I think people would go for it, right? He would be a really good void guarantee because he's really good. He's really good. But that's probably just, you know, again, hopium, right? That's hopium. So I got copium and then I got hopium going. But yeah. He works great without books. Okay, cool. What blessings do you recommend on Lady Mikage? I go with either cruelty or sheep. For me, I go sheep because it just gives me a better chance of winning live arena matches that I have no business winning. Yeah, horse is insane. Yeah, 6-star horse for sure. Good morning. Hey guys. I think that's gonna be it for the stream today. Sorry guys. I started really late, so I apologize for that. Hopefully we got, you know, some good interacting time. I do enjoy these streams very much. So thank you guys so much for hanging around and participating and all that stuff. Yeah, if you guys are, you know, want to return, make sure you guys hit that you know, subscribe button. I do stream every CVC, so hopefully I'll see you guys in the next CVC stream. Yeah, if you guys leave a like and comment, that helps the algorithm and all that stuff, so I do appreciate that. If you guys are interested in the giveaway, we do have monthly giveaways on my Discord. I usually do at least one, and usually it's been 2 because I've been super lazy trying to find creative ways to give away things. But we do giveaways on my Discord, and we have a nice little, you know, community there in terms of just helping people out that need help. And we have a big account giveaway going on right now. It's going to be in a video format, so you guys have to go check out the video, leave a comment with the proper hashtag, and that's going to be on my channel. I do have a giveaway video going on right now. I don't have the link, sorry about that, but you guys, it's one of the first videos. So but yeah. But yeah, anyways guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate your participation as always. Hopefully you guys have a great CVC, and we'll see each other soon. So have a good day. Take care, everybody.